Sunday afternoon, you guys. Hey, it is sunny out here. Anyway, I've just finished with my 9 to 5 day job and I'm about to not quite teach piano, but if you guys don't know, I graduated as a music student. So yeah, I guess sometimes after work I do a bit of self-employment like teaching or exam accompanying, stuff like that. But anyway, today's one is slightly different. Rather than doing like a proper teaching thing, I am actually helping this kid with like practice. I know it sounds kind of like crazy and dumb. I don't know, I've never had something like this before, like as a student when I was younger. But apparently like some parents get and like practice supervisors to help their kids practice when they already have a main teacher. So that's kind of my job today. It is in this like area in London that's quite nice. It's near like Paddington Edgware Road-ish. It's actually near Little Venice. I don't know if you guys have heard of it before. I don't actually think I've seen the canal or like the waters, but I know it's nearby. Cool, I'm gonna get the tube. Yay, it's like sunny now, but not too badly hot. Because guys, last week we went through an entire week of heat wave. So anything less than that now is really nice. Oh my gosh, the train is here. This is perfect timing. Guys, if you don't know, this is Elizabeth line. It's just probably one of the only air-conditioned tube lines. Sitting in an air-conditioned train with a nice coffee. This might be the perfect day. So good. Yippee! I've just made it. It's still nice and warm and cool outside. I know that statement made no sense at all, but I just mean it's like the perfect weather and temperature out here. It's not too hot, not too cold. The only miserable thing is that my student's flat is all the way up there. So I begin my journey on the stairs of doom.
1 hour later.
Yay, teaching all done. I meant practice supervision. And yeah, so I am walking down the stairs of doom now. The student was like surprisingly engaged today. Normally she just messes about, but I mean she was messing around today. But I feel like there were more times than usual where she was focused. So at least we got some stuff done. Anyway, I might meet up with my friend later. In fact, I joined like my friend's gym. I do have a gym in my building too, but sometimes it's like, I don't know, it's just I am not a very like sporty person. I know you don't need to be to like go to a gym and stuff like that, but my point is like I'm just not very experienced with stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm doing the exercises like right and properly. So yeah, I thought sometimes yeah, it can be both a motivation to go to a gym if like you go with someone else, but also I might get my friend to help me see if I'm doing the exercises properly, basically. I don't know if we'll get to do that tonight. I will see what my friend's up to, but I will update you guys later. Alright, you can definitely tell it's been a couple of hours now, to say the least, and the gym I'm going to is right there. It is the gym group. Yeah, I'm about to meet with my friend and then I guess we'll head in together. I haven't gone yet since signing up last week. In fact, this is my first like gym subscription. Because yeah, I've never properly, like signed up to a gym and stuff like that before. I am excited and nervous and I don't know, I've just never been to a proper gym. So I am looking forward. The thing is, yeah, I am definitely not a gym expert at all. In fact, I'm like a proper noob. I guess my friend is not like a professional like gym person either, but definitely far more experienced than I am, and I'm just really glad that my friend has very kindly offered to help like give me some tips and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what to expect yet, so I guess I will head in a second. I probably won't film in there because like people are probably doing their workouts and it's just awkward. So I will give you guys my honest feedback afterwards. Alright you guys, in 3 seconds you will see the gym. 3, 2, 1. I clearly miscalculated, but it's gymmy time! Hopefully it will be a very productive workout. Let's go! no jokes, that was probably one of like the toughest workouts I've ever done in my life. But now I feel really good after I'm done. Thank you to my friend for spending time and just giving me some tips, helping me out. It's really different just having someone, you know, like look at you while you do the exercises and tell you if you're doing them right or not. Anyway, I am actually heading into the office tomorrow because yeah, I was working from home today. So I guess I am gonna go home now, rest, probably will sleep really well after such a good workout. Morning people, happy Wednesday. That is not true, today is only Tuesday. What the heck is wrong with my brain? I need to learn my days of the week. Guys, so yesterday after I got home, I started like editing and stuff like that for tomorrow's upload. And in that video, I said like happy Thursday twice because I said Thursday on Wednesday too. And I didn't even realize. Anyway, I am on my way to head into the office. Today's temperature is actually quite nice, so honestly, yeah, it's great. Sorry about my messy hair and not being able to fix it with my hands because my hands are full. I don't think I've mentioned in this vlog yet, but we will be doing a lot of baking this week. In fact, I did a little yesterday night. Sorry for not showing you guys. But basically, my church is having two big events this week. One being a summer fair for like the residents and like a local school on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And then a barbecue on Sunday. You normally have like some sort of end of year barbecues anyway, but this one's gonna be special because my church is celebrating its 175th birthday. How old? And one of the, I guess like people from my church who works there and is more in charge of, you know, like practical side of things and organizing events and whatnot, she has very kindly asked if I wanted to bake for these events, and of course I said yes. So for like the summer fair thing tomorrow, I baked some like egg tarts and coconut tarts. If you guys don't know, they are like Hong Kong, I guess like desserty, like snacky items. Sorry about my hair. Yeah, so we have that. And I also made some little like brownie, I don't know what to call it. Well, it was like a full-size brownie, I just chopped it up. Yeah, cool. I might show you guys later when I can actually take the boxes out, but before that, it is time for work. Hopefully it will be a productive one today. Oh guys, I saw this last week in my office and this is so nice. So that's why I've been saving up these bottle caps all week. Now I get to put these in. Yay! On a separate note though, I think I'm ready to leave. I'm just gonna use the toilet. Yeah, work is done. And fill up my bottle. Alright you guys, I've just left the office. See this bag right here? This is gonna go to church right now. It's all my like egg tarts, coconut tarts, and brownies.
Later.
Yay, it's been a while. I'm now at church. Sorry for not talking to you guys there because my pastor was in the kitchen. Here are the coconut tarts, and as you can see, here are the chopped up brownies. Cool, I have just left church. Sorry for not like properly filming and talking just now inside. It's because like my pastor was in the kitchen and I think he's the only one like actually inside church. So I was talking to him. Don't get me wrong, I really like my pastor and like he's a really nice guy. So I had like a really nice chat with him. But the issue was that, yeah, I guess like he was like, we were the only two people in the kitchen. And so it would be really awkward if I started taking my phone out and filmed and like talk to you guys. Like that would be a little insane. So I didn't, but I took a like little clip. Hopefully, yeah, I will have done a voiceover just now. But okay, the other issue is, oh my gosh, you guys might think like I'm insane and making stuff up. I swear I'm not. But under certain lighting, the screen looks terrible. As in like my camera, it's kind of smashed because I'm so annoyed. Just now I accidentally like dropped my phone, so now my screen is smashed and there is a big crack that goes all over my like front camera. So under certain lighting, when it like, I guess if the light directly hits a certain angle, yeah, it looks terrible basically. I don't even know how to explain it. So I guess I am getting my phone fixed once again. If you guys have watched any of my previous vlogs before, you'll know that that is pretty much my weekly routine. That's not true. I actually haven't paid to get it fixed for a few months now. That's probably my longest record. Anyway, I'm gonna get that done, and then after that I am gonna go to the gym tonight with my friend, hopefully. I guess that is the plan for now, but we'll see. Cool, I'll update you guys once my phone is fixed. Okay, I've just made it to Westfield. The phone repair shop is right ahead. Hopefully my phone gets fixed soon. Hopefully this will be fixed in 3, 2, 1. Update, my phone is kind of fixed. It's half fixed. The crack is gone, but there's a little bit of issue with the screen. So they told me to use this first for today. They'll order a new one, and then tomorrow maybe I'll come back to change it for free. Yep, so I'm coming back to Westfield, I guess. Anyway, that took a while, so a lot of shops are now closed. Everywhere is kind of getting quieter, but for me, it is the start of gym time. Yay! Cool beans, we've made it back to the gym building, and nope, we're not gonna go to Wetherspoons. Yay! Okay, I think my friends just arrived, so I will go meet up and head into the gym. Anyway, on Sunday, which is the day before this vlog started, I actually baked for church. I made some brownies, which I guess are slightly different from the ones I made for tomorrow. But there were a bit of leftovers just now. They were still at church, so I took 2 slices. Hopefully that will be my pre-gym snack with my friend. Yo, you guys, this is gym done. That was tough, but in a very good way. Also, here's my hair. Time to leave. Oh my gosh, I love this door. Yo, gym was so good, you guys. I'm very sore now, but yeah, oh my gosh, just massive thanks to my friend for helping me again today. Just to say, yeah, it's not even my friend's gym day, so yeah, oh my gosh, I am just so blessed. Anyway, I'm gonna head home now. The massive, I guess, like, agenda on tonight's menu is that I don't even know what I'm spilling about anymore. But yeah, basically, my biggest task of the night is to finish editing tomorrow's upload, which is gonna just be like a normal weekly vlog thingy. And then if I have time left, I might continue to bake for tomorrow. I'll see if I'm able to, I guess, like, make time to bring the stuff to church before the fair actually happens, because obviously I'm working during the day, so I can't just, you know, like, escape during work to do that. So yeah, if I manage to figure out a way to bring stuff to church, then I guess I could actually, you know, like, bake tonight and bring a bit of extra stuff. Cool, that is the plan for now. I will talk to you guys when I get home, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. About to head to the trash room. Hey, trash all done, and I can confirm it is sunny and nice outside. Cool. Apparently the fair starts like later in the afternoon, so I can actually make it. Yesterday night I baked some raspberry blondies and then some muffins. It's supposed to be like a cheesecake recipe from like a Japanese website, but I baked it in like little cupcake liners instead. So that, like, I don't know, I feel like it's easier for people to grab and eat. Yeah, that one I added in like blueberries and raspberries, so it's like all pretty summery. Cool. I will take my bag of stuff to church now and talk to you guys later. Of course, I got myself a coffee as usual, but time to go get the tube. before I spill anything. You guys, this actually feels so weird because I was here exactly like probably around this time yesterday doing this exact same walk to church. But anyway, the fair is gonna be like late afternoon, but tonight, so every Wednesday at my church there are like small group Bible studies going on, and those are for like adults, or we call like workers. The thing is, you guys probably won't know because it's not in this vlog, but in previous vlogs, like during term time, I actually lead a student small group in church, and students meet on a separate day. I was actually in a workers group in the first year after I've graduated, and then this is like my second year after graduation. And yeah, so basically after a year of being in a workers group, I moved to a student group, but I was like leading. Anyway, yeah, so I used to go to small groups on a Wednesday, and then this year I changed to do Tuesdays instead. Now obviously it's summer, so we've already wrapped up for this year, which is why yesterday I wasn't at small groups, but usually I would be on a Tuesday. Anyway, I think today is like the workers' last one of the year. So yeah, it's super exciting. I thought I might crash and say hi, maybe join in a group or something like that on the last one because I have nothing else to do tonight. Maybe we'll do that. I don't want to commit to anything yet because if something comes up then yeah, I probably won't go. But if I'm in the area anyway, might as well. That sounds super fun. Yeah, I don't know what else I want to tell you guys. Oh, while we're on the topic of small groups, tomorrow evening actually the student team, so everyone leading a student small group, us leaders, we're gonna have like a dinner thing, but it's like for celebration, it's not a meeting or anything like that. So yeah, I thought I would let you guys know while we're on this topic. But cool, I'm about to arrive at church. I'm actually running a little late, so I'll put you guys away. Talk to you later. Looks like the fair has already started. Can you hear all the kids? Actually, for some reason, once I started the camera, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, they just stopped talking. Cool, I will put my baked stuff down and then talk to you guys in a bit when something more interesting happens. Cool, I just slapped my stuff and here's the allergen sheet. Alright, I'm gonna head out now and probably come back tonight. Actually, update, oh my gosh, that bus is so hot and stuffy. Anyway, because of that, we might go get matcha because my friend wants to get matcha, yay! I'm just craving something icy and cold and refreshing, to be honest. Don't really mind what it is. Yo, we've made it! This thing actually opened quite recently. I've been wanting to come, but I haven't had the chance to yet, so yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know what to get. Honestly, everything on their menu looks so good. Maybe I'll have a look and then it will be a surprise for you and me both. Hi, can I order a matcha frappe? Medium large? Guys, my dream is to work at a matcha shop. This feels amazing. Look at all the green stuff and all the matcha. And I have nothing else to say, but honestly, this would be my dream job. Thank you. Oh wow, look, you can really see the ice in here. That's kind of cool. Alright you guys, we're now at the food court because that tsujiri shop has no seats. Anyway, oh my gosh, you can really see like the ice separating. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, also it's so hot outside. I almost don't want to drink this because it's like similar to the idea of having like a hand warmer in winter. This thing is so perfect and cooling me down. But anyway, let's do a quick taste test of this. Also at the shop, they have these like sugar cane what? Oh my gosh, I can't read upside down. I promise I can read. But anyway, let's just drink this. I don't know why I'm talking about the straw. Whoa, it's got like those bubble tea like big tips. Oh my gosh, why am I getting excited over the straw when I have like the proper drink here? Anyway, whoa, that was so good. Surprisingly satisfying. And it's not perfectly center, but it's the most like center I've ever done. Alright, let's do a taste test. Cheers. This is so good, but very cold. And it's hurting my teeth because I've got sensitive teeth, but honestly it was really good. feel like the good thing about like frappes is that it kind of takes a while to drink in a good way, because I feel like with other drinks, I just gulp it down and it just feels like, oh, I spent like however much money I did on this and it's like gone in a go and whatever. But yeah, I don't know, this is like an ice drink but with the ice blended. That is literally what frappe means. I do not need to talk about that, but yeah, I don't know, it's a really good combo. This is gonna take me a while to drink, but honestly I don't mind because yeah, it's gonna cool me down. Matcha was so good, but it is time for small groups. Oh my gosh, I feel like a proper adult now, going to worker small groups. Yay! I'm on my way to small groups now. This feels so weird because I swear I literally did the same walk earlier today and then I did the same walk yesterday too. But I got everyone some fruits. I unfortunately do not like cherries. I got those from M&S. So yeah, that's for everyone else. They're like king cherries though. Now to the king. They look really good. If I liked cherries, I probably would have liked it. But there's blueberries. I do like blueberries, so maybe I'll have some of that. Yeah, basically, workers are studying like a different book than the students. I think they're doing Ezekiel. I can't be like sure. So we shall find out in a second. But students, like I've been reading the book of Romans. So yeah, just 2 different books in the Bible. And occasionally, I guess one of the biggest challenges for me as a leader this year is that sometimes certain members, like obviously because of busyness and stuff like that, like they might not make it every single session. So sometimes occasionally like one person would turn up and then you're like, oh, you weren't here for the past like 5 weeks. How do I balance this and help you make, I guess, most out of today's session without having the context of the past like 5 studies? And I guess today the roles are reversed because I will be that member that did not make a single study this year. Yeah, hopefully it will be a good one. It will be really nice to see everyone else. Obviously it's still like the same church family. I see them on Sundays. In fact, I was probably in the same group with like some of these people from before I led a student small group, so it would be really nice to do a Bible study with them. Cool, I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Thursday, you guys! We are officially more than halfway through the week. In fact, tomorrow's the last day, yes! Alright, work was okay today. It was like productive, but kind of slow at times. I feel like that's like just, yeah, like how every day is. Anyway, I have now left. Oh yeah, I completely forgot what the last clip from yesterday was. I think it was small groups. Guys, I lied to you, I'm very sorry. We did not do Ezekiel. I think they've already wrapped up Ezekiel like a couple weeks ago. See, the thing is, I would have no idea because I do like a separate day and then we're in a different book as well. Yesterday was like a session on, you know, like managing finances and stuff like that, what the Bible has to say, what our attitude towards money should be. And honestly, that was so helpful. It was also really nice to just be in like a completely different group and, you know, like discuss with people. So yeah, that was super helpful. Anyway, as I mentioned, tonight I have the dinner thing with a couple of other like student leaders. That isn't until a couple of hours later. So for now, I think I might source some like ingredients for baking because guys, we need to start planning for Sunday. I'm so excited for the barbecue. Yeah, I think yesterday people liked the stuff. My friend tried one of my like, I don't know what to call it, like the raspberry blueberry cheesecake muffin thingy, and said it was good. So hopefully they're not just trying to flatter me and make me feel better when it was like disgusting. I didn't try that one, so yeah, cool. I will talk to you guys later. Excited for dinner. Yay! Very successful baking ingredients haul. We're gonna start at least recipe planning tonight. Anyway, I am heading to the dinner now. It's in Fulham, and I think it's gonna be an Italian place. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, the traffic on the bus is so bad. I'm really late, but that's the place we're gonna go to. Dinner was so good. It was just really nice to hang out with the rest of the team, to just like chat in like a casual way. Obviously we really enjoy leaving together, but yeah, I guess this isn't like a proper like meeting or like a study or something like that. So we just got to hang out in like a really casual way, which was very, very nice. Anyway, I am gonna head home soon, and then probably we will bake together tonight, or as I mentioned earlier, perhaps like at least start planning what to make for Sunday. I guess even if I do start today, it's not gonna like go bad because Sunday is just a couple of days away. But if I don't actually bake tonight, maybe I can start with making some sort of like batter or dough or something like that. Just because sometimes those things need to be refrigerated before going into the oven and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, if we do that, then perhaps, yeah, I can just put it in the oven like tomorrow and Saturday, and then hopefully that way it's like still fresh by Sunday. I hope that made like some sort of sense. Cool, let's get baking in a second. Actually, before we properly get into baking, I just collected a parcel. This is Cereal, which is a protein cereal brand. I'm actually ordering some of these protein cereal for my brother because I'm gonna go home in a couple of weeks. Like it's literally there, so I guess I am gonna go down the emergency works. And oh my gosh, how many floors more do I have? Probably like 6 or 7. Oh my gosh, not that. Like literally, yeah, I'm at floor 6 now. Cool, I'll talk to you guys once I get out. Oh yeah, I might as well update you guys here, even though it's probably like really bad sound quality. But I'm about to go accompany a grade 2 flute exam. In fact, this was super last minute. I only got the music like yesterday. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. It's kind of far away. Work today was fine. It was like okay, but I'm just glad it's done now. And the timing worked well because I could go after work. Cool, I will properly talk to you guys later. Hopefully I'm not dead afterwards. Oh yeah, tonight I might go to the gym with my friend because last time we did push and pull, and today will be my favorite leg day. Probably won't be my favorite anymore after getting pushed properly by my friend, because normally in my flat, like when I do it on my own, the reason why I like leg day is because I can be on my phone the entire time. And my friend was like, nope, if you have the capacity to go on your phone, then you're probably not doing it well or like properly. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. So maybe today we'll finally do leg day properly for the first time. Got a coffee as a reward for my pre-leg day just now. I'm nearly at the church, so I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully the exam goes well. But anyway, oh my gosh, this walk is kind of nostalgic in a bit of a sad way, because I remember coming here like a couple of years ago to accompany another exam, And yeah, back then I was on a video call with my grandma because my mom was visiting her, and it was one of our last conversations over the phone. She was like the sweetest. Grandma, I miss you. Anyway, exam time. I will talk to you guys later. It's so windy, but it's nice because it's really hot. Cool, exam all done. That's my very washed out finger. Lol, this is super last minute. Guys, because like these exams come in seasons, like I think we're towards the end of like this current period. I thought it was done like last week, but then this one came today, and then right now I've been asked to accompany another one next week. So maybe like as a last minute thing, I might go for rehearsal right now to like a different student's home. That one's like a grade 2 cello exam. Guys, I used to play cello, fun fact, but I don't think I've ever taken like grade 2. I've taken like other grades. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'll make it today. We'll see, because I need to work out the commute and see if it's like feasible or not. If not, there's time next week. So yeah, cool. I will try to figure that out, and then I'll let you guys know what happens later. Alright, update. I am going for that rehearsal for the exam next week, but oh my goodness, the traffic is so bad today, you guys. I am finally off the bus. Oh my gosh, it was so busy. And you know what's the craziest, stupidest thing? It's the fact that I'm back in Fulham, you guys, which is where the pizza place was like yesterday. Oh my gosh, like the timing of this. If I had known about like this exam rehearsal thing and the dinner like earlier, I would have like tried to group them on the same day, because I think the pizza place is literally just around the corner from here, which is crazy. Guys, like just as a fun fact that nobody asked for, one of my like good friends back in the days while I was in uni used to live here. In fact, yeah, like it was a flat of like a few boys like from my church, and yeah, they were really close, and then I was like also good friends with them because we were all like students at the same time. In fact, one of them is like getting married soon in a couple of weeks, and yeah, it's happening in Hong Kong, which is home for me. I forgot if I've already mentioned in this vlog, but I'm going to the wedding, so that will be like really fun. That's not the main point. Anyway, they used to live here, so as a student, I feel like I sometimes came over to their flat for dinner and stuff like that. So it's really nostalgic, but I have not been back in this area for like years now. And then this week I'm coming like twice in a row, like day after day. Like, what? Anyway, yeah, the bus was super bad. It was the same bus that did not appear yesterday, which made me late, and today I'm late again. So maybe that bus is just cursed. Anyway, I hope the rehearsal goes well. And hopefully after the hour I spend doing the rehearsal indoors, it will be a little less like crazy hot outside. Yo, accompanying all done. You guys can watch me walk down the stairs. Anyway, I might go film another video now for Sunday's upload. And then, yeah, probably I'll see you guys at the gym later. Alright, you guys, it has been a couple of hours. I finished filming my other video. I'm gonna go home and edit in a bit. But before that, it is, oh my gosh, I timed it badly again. Leg day at gym. Alright, I'm gonna go get changed. Talk to you guys later. I think I'm gonna go get ice cream with my friend as a reward because that was tough, you guys. Ice cream time, yay! That was so quick. It's now done. I'm gonna go collect it. I ordered just a plain one. We're gonna load it up with matcha, and my friend got one with chocolate sauce. Alright, first up, we're gonna load it with a shot of matcha, and then we're gonna add in the wafer. Stick in the wafer roll in a bit, but before that I have some extra chocolates to add in. Very fancy. You guys should see this, but I'll spill it, so probably not. Yeah, cheersy. So cold but so good. Honestly, I can't tell if I like a matcha shot with ice cream more or a coffee. because I like them. Yeah, I am now home, about to put the shortbread dough in the oven. So exciting. Good afternoon, happy Saturday. Look at that amount of trash. Guys, you truly do not know how much junk baking just produces. Guys, the weather out here is perfect right now. It is just so nice and sunny, not terribly hot. And the reason why it's afternoon is because my friend went on a run earlier. Oh yeah, I'm about to go meet my friend. I wish I could say the same, but I did nothing this morning. That's not true. I made another like cookie dough thingy to go in the oven tonight. It's gonna be a mint chocolate chip flavored one. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm meeting my friend because I mentioned I'm going back to Hong Kong like later this summer. It's actually happening next week. So both my friend and I just wanted to go look for some stuff. Maybe, yeah, there's a couple things I want to buy before I head home. I am about to get the overground to Camden town. I guess that's the station's name, I think. Anyway, I am so excited. I will talk to you guys when we arrive. I'm at Camden now, just met up with my friend, but jokes because we're both hungry, so we'll get food first. I think we're gonna go to Shake Shack. I'm so excited, you guys. I've actually never ordered Shake Shack hot dogs. Why is it called a flat top dog? We'll see. Whoops, it's not letting me pick it. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's German too. Cool. Yay, I'm so excited. We also ordered an extra portion of hot honey fries to share. The hot honey fries are actually limited time, so I'm really excited to try that. I've tried their hot honey burger already, and that was really good. Something I really like about Shake Shack normally for their burgers would be their potato buns. I feel like they're just like an elevated version of brioche buns. I don't know, I just really like it. I wonder if they use the same sort of ingredients to make their hot dog buns. We will find out in a second. I've said this so many times on my channel, I wish I worked at like a fast food place because oh my gosh, that looks so fun, like flipping burgers. I don't know, maybe all you guys like working at fast food restaurants think it's really tough, maybe you don't enjoy your job. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't mean this in a rude way, but honestly, like it looks so fun, but today is so hot outside, so I kind of feel sorry for all the people in the kitchen. Yo, the food's here. So my friend ordered a burger. Here's my hot dog. Oh my gosh, it comes in a box. That looks so fancy. Now I feel like whatever price I paid is totally worth it. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we also have like some fries to share. Yay! Whoop whoop! It's hot dog unboxing time! Yay! Alright, 3, 2, 1. You guys did not see a single thing. This thing is blocking the way. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Wait, let's do it again. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. This thing looks, oh my gosh, is that what a flat top dog is? Oh, I think it's the same potato bun. Yay! It's like soft and malleable. I think that's the term that other like YouTubers use when they talk about potato buns. It's like split, and this smells like my childhood. It's like those barbecue like sausages. Oh wow, it's like barely hanging together. This looks like a hot dog bun, like the sausage itself. Wait, let me get a thumbnail and then we'll do a taste test. I'm so excited. Alright, happy hot Huning. This is a German sausage. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've already lost all my Italian subscribers out there because I keep adding ketchup to spaghetti, and now like all the German people out there are gonna hate me. This thing smells German. Okay, the thing is I don't speak German, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, cool. Here we go again. Let's do a taste test. Cheersies! Oh, I really like the sausage. This tastes like those like, not the cheap ones, but like the fancier version of Hong Kong sausage breads. Yeah, this is really good. Lunch is great, time to head out. Camden was super busy and crowded, so we went to Westfield instead. I had a really good sleep on the train. Let's continue shoe hunting. So fun. Honestly, so thankful for my friends spending time with me today. I'm about to head home. We are gonna bake in a second, but yeah, I haven't bought a pair of shoes yet, but I did try on the size. I think I have my shoe size, so I'll probably order online or something like that. But without further ado, let's get baking. Good morning, y'all. Look at this. I may have overdone it a little bit. We've got 2 massive bags of baked goods, so I will probably see you guys at church. For the lack of updates just now, genuinely had no hands to hold up, you guys, but I got a coffee. Cheers. And I am on my way to church. I am so excited for today. I tried like a bunch of different cookie flavors. I forgot if I ever mentioned, but like the barbecue today at church is celebrating a 175th anniversary, and so I kind of had a vision of like baking 175 cookies and I feel like I was nearly there. The only limiting factor was my oven, because every time I can pretty much only bake like 6 to 8 cookies, and each batch took like 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, I had enough like cookie dough for probably 175 cookies. Anyway, I still have a bit of cookie dough in my bag. Maybe I'll bake in church, but I'm particularly excited about this one recipe I found on Instagram. I think the girl who posted it is from Korea or something like that, and is living in Australia, not 100% sure, but it's a cookie that's based on like recreating the one at Woolworths, which I believe is an Australian like supermarket chain, and it looks so good. In fact, I tried it out last week, and I think people really liked them, and they were like really nice. The only issue was last week it was a bit crumbly. I don't know what I did wrong there. So this week I tried it again, but then I ran out of like just normal flour. So I had to use a blend of both normal flour and a bit of like bread flour. So they turned out a bit like thicker, but it still smelled really good. And I had a bit of crumbs that like fell out, and they tasted really good. So I'll do a proper taste test at church later. I'm just so excited. She was like the nicest person ever. I don't know. I will tell you guys a bit more about it later. It's a bit loud here. I'll see you guys at church. Cheers again. Alright guys, this is kind of crazy. I just arrived at church. Here's what everything looks like. These are the shortbreads. I've got 2 flavors. Let's see if I can open this single-handedly. These ones are chocolate. These ones are quinoa and brown sugar and dates. And then, oh, such a nice time. Got some cookies and stuff. Yay. Service all done now. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here today. Time for barbecue. Barbecue is great. Now it's evening band rehearsal time. It's so hot outside. We've got free watermelon at church, guys. Cheers. Oh, good. Oh, there's still some leftover blondies from Wednesday. I might try one. Yay! guys, the weather is so nice outside. Service has just ended. I was chilling around with a couple friends. Oh my gosh, my screen is so washed out. I hope I look okay. I literally cannot see, it's so bright outside. But I thought to end off this Sunday well, my friend and I might go get ice cream. So exciting. You guys, we just made it for ice cream. I literally cannot wait. My friend has the app, so I'm just gonna order ahead. I think I'm just gonna get a normal tub because I'm scared cone can be a bit hard to, you know, like it can be a bit messy. Cool, here we go. Man, it's so hot today. The ice cream might melt, but it's okay because I'm melting already. Yo, that's the ice cream maker right there. I wish I had it at home. Wait, is she gonna make our ice cream? That's so cool. I wish I worked here. Oh my goodness, why does that cup of ice cream look so perfect? Guys, like, what? This looks so perfect. I kid you not. Like, I wish I could just fossilize this. I have really high expectations of this one. It's starting to melt, so let's be quick. Let's do a quick taste test. Look at how, like, fluffy it is. Cheers. It's so cold, but so good. Next time I'll try it with the chocolate flakes because that is an option. Yeah, this is so weird. This is like the iced chocolate without the chocolate, but in slightly solid form. That made no sense at all, but so good. You guys, ice cream was such a cool and fun way to end this week. Thank you all so much for coming along and just spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this like slightly busier and, you know, like week just packed with loads of random stuff. I had so much fun baking this week. That was probably my highlight. Oh, and also like going to the gym with my friend, that was really nice too. Just hanging out. Ice cream was so good. Anyway, this is actually my final full week in London before I head home to Hong Kong for a week for my friend's wedding. So hopefully next week, yeah, it won't be a full week, but I will be productive and all that. Cool. Thank you once again. I hope you guys have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all very soon with another video. Bye!